It's the Full House Podcast with your hosts, Alex and Kelsey.
And welcome back to the Pool House Podcast. It's me, Dr. Phil, right from the jump.
Right from the jump.
Right from the fucking jump, coming to you live from the ranch. Yeah, I kidnapped your boy Alex. I took him and his microphone and his fat ass all the way to Turnabout Ranch, an undisclosed location right across from a military base. I won't say which one. We're not doing tests over here on cows. I don't know what you're talking about. If you've seen a flying cow, shut the fuck up about it.
It's always a pleasure to have you, Phil. I'm Kelsey.
Thank you, Kelsey. It's good to hear you. Good to talk to you. So I heard today's topic was penises. Where do they come from? What do they do? I'm back. I got him.
Dude, I haven't heard from you in like 48 hours. I was concerned.
Listen, it's been a hell of a time. Honestly, it's kind of like summer camp over here. It's kind of sick.
Oh no. Because like anytime I text you, you would just send me emojis of mustaches. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
And a couple times I said, we'll be right back.
Yeah, I was honestly concerned. I'm like, why am I going straight to voicemail? I'll ring twice and it's like straight to voicemail.
And was my I think my voicemail like message not outgoing, my like voicemail message got changed. So like it would ring and then it'd go, we'll be right back. Boop.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is happening? And I was like, I thought you were ghosting my ass. And I'm like, I get it. I've been busy. But at the same time, I was like, what the Alex?
Yeah, now that I know Dr. Phil, I was big timing you. me and Phil, you know, we've kind of become one. We're gonna go do our own podcast called The Ranch House, the bar.
Oh my gosh!
Where every day we're naked and we're just sitting there talking. Two unemployed dudes talking the shit with their mustaches. No, I just shaved my mustache. I finally pretty much
shit.
I'm good. Like I got out of the Phil mode, you know? Like he's still here. I'm still on the ranch, you know, and now at this point it's just a vacation. I'm just gonna go with it.
You're living that ranch style.
Oh, I'm living that ranch life, you know. I settled down. I found me a nice Mormon woman. We've had five children.
Kids.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Holy shit. How'd you know? We said that at the same time. Just jerking off horses over here, you know, enjoying it. It's a good time.
Hey, if you're happy, I'm happy.
Going through Dr. Phil's hentai library. Do you know he has VHSs? That's crazy. And he has a VHS player. Like, who's got one of those these days? Phil does. My boy Philly.
Philly?
Yeah, that's my boy Philly. I talk like this now. I listen to Morgan Wallen.
Oh no.
And I like it.
Again. It's happening again. He's disassociating into a new persona.
Guys, I'm going to say the N-word real quick.
No!
That was a joke. Okay, I'm good. I'm okay. Here's my normal Connecticut accent sounding ass.
Speaking of Southern people, though, so I finally watched the Priscilla movie. Have you seen it?
The what?
There's a movie called Priscilla. It's based off of like Priscilla Presley's like memoir of like called like Presley and Me or something. I don't know.
Shit.
But like, and like the Coppolas got their hands all over it. Like,
come on.
But Priscilla was an executive producer.
Okay. All right.
But I watched it and I got some commentary.
Does it make Elvis out to be a pedophile? I mean, he was. He was. He met her when she was what, like 5?
Yeah. 14. He was 24 and she was 14.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Lock him up. Lock him up. I know he's still out there. Elvis is still alive and well. He's out there. We're going to lock him up. Vote for me. We'll find him. We'll find him. Me and Dr. Phil will find him.
But like the poor girl. Oh, as I'm getting a text message.
It's Elvis.
Oh no.
It's the FBI. Like, hey, shut up about this.
But like, it was a really good movie though. But at the same time, it's just like, damn, her parents really let her go
Holy
at like
shit.
what 16, 17 to go move like from Germany because her father was stationed out there because they were
No.
from like Texas originally.
Yeah.
And they were stationed there, and that's where Elvis was for a while. And he like drug her along, like he wanted her, but he was like, "Oh no, baby, like we can't. We gotta wait till the time's right. I'm not ready for this." It's because you're waiting for her to be
I'm
legal.
gonna wait until the time is right because I don't want Chris Hansen coming up to my house and then I gotta fake my death from dying on the shitter and you know that whole thing.
Mm-hmm. But like, it's just like, bruh, like
What a
she,
weird
like,
guy.
She did not know, and like I feel bad for her because like she obviously very much cared for him, but at the same time, it's like she didn't know any better because this dude had her in his clutches at 14.
Yeah, she was in her developmental years. And,
and also
just
not just a
snatched
regular
up-
guy, he's a celebrity.
Yeah, by fucking Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
He's the Michael Jackson of that generation.
No, dude, that movie, I literally finished that movie and I was like, so Elvis was the Kanye West of the 50s and 60s.
God
Okay.
damn.
He was the mid-century modern Kanye West.
Did he hate Jews?
We cannot confirm or deny that, but we do not have evidence.
If we
But,
had
like,
Elvis
he was just-
now and he was like on the Joe Rogan podcast because everyone ends up going on there, he'd be like, you know, I gotta say, like, and that
He
sounds
would
like
have
Dr.
said
Phil.
something fucked up because like the thing was that like because he just never seemed right because it seems like he met her right after his mother died and he just never seemed right ever since, like Kanye. You know, we don't have any record of him with any sort of mental illness, but he did have substance issues and had like was quick to anger, was violent, was like pretty much abusive. You know, it's just like
God damn.
yeah, and it's just like I don't know why it resonated with me when I finished the movie. I'm like, he just reminds me of mid-century modern Kanye, and people still love him regardless. And just like whenever Kanye dies, people are going to probably still be making movies like Kanye, whatever, like Ice Cube's son, O'Shea Jackson Jr. I think his son's going to be playing like Elvis. Like I don't know, because like it's just going to be like, yeah, like I need to get out of Memphis or something. I don't know. They're going to
From the people
glorify
who made Straight Out of Compton, Elvis. O'Shea Jackson Jr. is
Wait.
Elvis Presley.
We lost the plot. It was actually supposed to be Kanye. It's like, I gotta get out of Chicago.
Oh, shit, yeah. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
That makes way more sense. I'm sorry, I just got wrapped up in the fact where I was like, poor fucking person. Because like I overheard, because I went to the casino recently. I'm not a gambler, but they had Elvis's piano and all this sort of stuff as hard rock, right?
I would have gotten arrested there. I would have been doing bits. I would have been on that thing. Come on, baby, come on, baby, please turn 18 faster.
Seriously? But like, I overheard someone saying like, oh, like because apparently on the thing saying Priscilla, this was his like one of his whatever pianos. I think I don't know something special to him that Priscilla had it coated in gold leaf for their first anniversary, and someone said like, oh, that gold digging bitch, she just wanted something fancy in her house. I'm like. More like she just like, you know, like what do you mean gold digging bitch?
Donald Trump shits on gold toilet seats. Like this isn't a new thing for rich people.
No, it's just like maybe he wanted it and she was like, here you go, it's exactly what you asked for.
I would get some gold shit if I was rich, but it would all be like cat related. Like I don't know, like what would my fucking cat? She doesn't care about that, but like I do. I do, folks. I would get her a gold chain. My cat would totally rock a gold chain. Like Cuban links. That's how you're gonna know I'm doing well. There won't be a lot of signs, but they'll be there. You'll come over and visit at my like regular 1-floor house that like I'm just like, yeah, you know, I do things here and there. But my cat walks in and she's like, meow. She got sunglasses, gold chain, Cuban links. She has a Bluetooth speaker attached to her. Like, yeah, I got the Bluetooth installed on my cat. I got her the Neuralink. She just turns on the TV, puts it on porn. I'm like, yo, Susie, not now. Don't do that. We have guests. I don't want to see that shit. It's like Animal Planet. It's not porn. It's Animal Planet.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
Dude,
do that
what the
upstairs. You have a VR headset for a reason, Susie. She's like, meow. Goes, puts on her Vision Pro. Yeah, listen, things have been going pretty well over here, I guess, financially. It's been a good year. Got my tax return, things like that. It was good. Yeah, no, what with the Grammy Award behind me? Oh, I don't know what that is. it was just a composing thing. Yeah, my cat watches porn. She doesn't. She doesn't. I don't mean to throw Susie under the bus. She's spade. She doesn't have that in her. I watch porn. Okay, that's who watches porn. Me. All right, you got it out of me, Kelsey.
You watch porn.
You haven't said
unless you consider
like
Animal Planet porn. Then I'm concerned.
No, I don't. I watch I don't know, fucking. The porn I watch. I'm. Have you ever seen that Childish Gambino post? From
No.
2014, right before, because the internet came out, he A, tried to kill himself, and B, had a manic episode, and wrote a bunch of things on a hotel notepad, and one of them, it was all about his insecurities, and one of them was, I'm scared people will find out what kind of porn I watch. And I was like,
What the fuck?
damn, bro, what are you watching? I love you and stuff, Donald, but what are you, what could it be?
Be something like
Dr. Phil porn?
maybe cake sitting.
I feel like a lot of people have.
That buttercream.
Yeah, but people have normalized that shit. That's on Twitter. That's just places. People talk about that shit on podcasts. We're talking about it right now. The fact that we know about that, both of us know about. I didn't go, what's that? I know what that is. Or the cake farts girl. Yeah, I know about that. Yeah, that's old shit. That's old. She sit on cakes and fart on them. I'm pretty sure that's what.
Yo, girls she got her bag. I respect her as long as
she
she's
probably
fully
lives in
consenting,
a
not doing
mansion.
anything. Yeah, not doing anything against her will. It's fully her craft, and whatever she wants to do, she should
Who's
do it.
making her do that against her will? Big.
Well, I was just at
Betty Crocker.
I was just at a casino recently because anytime you go into the bathroom, I don't know if it's like this in the men's bathroom, but in the women's bathroom, there's signs everywhere are you being forced against your will to be escorted, have sex, or gamble?
Shit.
Please scan this now and get help immediately.
Yeah,
they're everywhere.
I've never been to a casino, so one time when I was a kid, but that was for a family member's retirement party, and we didn't gamble. But I've never been as an adult.
I have. It's just adult Dave and Buster's.
Oh, I love Dave and Buster's.
I like Dave and Buster's too. That's more fun to me because I'd rather game. Because these games make no sense to me. Dave and Buster's is more fun, but at the same time, because it was my boyfriend's birthday, and I was like, we're going up to this big city. We're gonna go shopping. We're gonna go to the casino. We're gonna celebrate you, get some good food. And it was a great time. His folks joined us as well. It was nice. His mom got loaded.
Hell yeah. You know where she could have gotten loaded? Dave and Buster's. Could have done that there too.
But it's like adult Dave and Buster's. I'm not the biggest gambler. I am a little bit of a fiend for scratchers here and there. I get little times where it's I want to buy a scratcher for 2 weeks at a time. Just buy a few 1 week and then 2 more the next, and then I'm done for the next year. But he likes casinos. Thank goodness he's responsible. I dated someone that was not responsible for casinos. I'm no. But that's not him. But so it was his birthday too, and he likes to go, and it's a fun time. But I'm sorry, backtracking. I have another story to tell you after this too. There were so many. It was way nicer because it's a Hard Rock casino. We went to another one previously that's supposed to be the nice one, but it was not that nice. It was so tiny. But then this one we went to was just massive, and it was really nice. And I was like, oh, I kind of underdressed because he said, oh, go casual. Because the one we went to last time, I was like, oh, I overdressed. But where's I going with this? Oh yeah, there was a lot of children in this casino. A lot of dogs too. A lot of dogs. and a lot of children. I was like, there's a way for like, I don't know, like it's just like maybe you'd get ID'd at the bar. I don't know. It was
I
just
didn't
like
know dogs had gambling problems like that.
I saw the weirdest looking fucking dog there. It was a French bulldog, but it was fluffy. Like it had like hair. It was a
Damn.
fluffy French bulldog. It was the craziest thing.
Like a
But like
hypoallergenic bulldog.
maybe I don't. But so no, it was like weird because like when we were at the restaurant and I mean we saw children there, and I'm like that's a bold choice to like take your children. It's not like because it's not like you can access this restaurant from the outside. You have to go way into the casino and hotel to access this restaurant. So obviously they're staying there. I'm like,
Damn.
this is like a weird choice, like because it was like a toddler too for like
It's a
one of the main
family
ones.
vacation.
It's been and like this was on the smoking floor too.
Yeah, I was about
because
to
the
joke.
restaurants are on.
Now, son, dad's allowed to smoke this inside because it's okay here. They pump oxygen in.
Seriously, that's like I would pass because what I've noticed because I've played table games in because I love blackjack. Oh my gosh, but I love like the low risk table games where it's more for fun than anything. In Missouri, yeah, Missouri, and they have like just 3 hotels and casinos that are in like a weird loop in the middle of nowhere there.
Yeah.
And they have like the low risk table games, and it's fun. And but like the Hard Rock hotels, oh no, it's a $500 buy-in. Like it's fucking expensive. Yeah, it's crazy. But so I saw at the table games though where they had the poker, hold'em, roulette, blackjack, sevens, whatever the fuck, like craps. But so I saw at one of the tables, I'm just going to say blackjack. There was like this, I guess, family, and the 2 men were the ones that were gambling, and the wife and 3 children were behind them standing in the walkway with just face masks on. And I was like, why are these children here? They should not be in this portion.
They gotta learn.
This is not where they belong.
This is where you learn. You think you learn shit in school, Kelsey? No. No. You learn shit from watching daddy gamble your college savings away.
Seriously, there's some people that just, because what was it? Whenever we were waiting for our table for the restaurant, my boyfriend's dad, like, we just sat there because the games are right there outside the restaurant, because they have a shit ton of restaurants and shops surrounding the entirety of it. And I sat down, I put $10 in, and it went up to 20, and I cashed out. And so I was like, okay, cool. Because that's when I stopped. I literally doubled my money. So I cashed out.
And then the IRS showed up and they were like, hey, can we have some of that?
But seriously though, right? But so then because I put the reservation under my name, and he was asking my boyfriend's mom saying, oh, is our table ready? And she was like, no, she doubled her money, so she cast out. And he did not understand the concept at all. He was like, well, why would she not keep gambling? And she was like, because she knows when to stop.
Yeah, why not put it all in? Why not why not double that? And why not take more money out and put that? So now you're putting like 1,000 in, and then what if you double that? Holy shit.
But yeah, he was the only one that did not walk home with money last night.
Ouch.
I think I lost like $20, but that's okay. I had fun.
Yeah. That's not bad. It could have been worse.
Oh my gosh,
you've seen The Sopranos, but there's this one story arc where Tony's like childhood friend gets way too sucked into gambling, and he owns a sporting goods store. I won't spoil it, but anyways, he loses the sporting goods store. I just spoiled it. What was I going to say before? Oh, I was talking about porn. Speaking of...
Our ADHD is strong. We have to talk about that in a second.
Yeah,
here.
like Childish Gambino and his I'm afraid of that people find out what porn I just watched or whatever. Like, my point was, it's embarrassing what I watched because it's not like hentai, except what I talked about last episode. That was an accident, and I had my pants on the whole time. And that was for research, or not really. I don't know what it was. It was entertaining. The plot was interesting. Anyways, I don't know. I just watched like basic shit. That's what I'm embarrassed about. It's just backshots. That's it.
It floats your boat.
But here's why that's embarrassing. There's no intimacy there. The person's turned away. You don't see their face. And it's just, yep, okay, done. Yep, gonna go on with my day.
Better than sitting on balloons? I don't know. I mean,
The cakes. The cakes.
The cake? I don't know.
I should start doing that.
Hey, well, coming soon to OnlyFans, Alex Nador in the pool house. But like, no, it's just like it floats your boat. It, you're getting off. It's not like it's like if you're intimate with someone, it's like, oh, I can only get off if you're only looking away from me because I'm separating you from
my next girlfriend is like, why do you make me turn away every time? And I'm like, don't that.
Oh my gosh. Okay. No. Okay. I have the opposite problem. This is too much. My partner and I are very, very intimate. It's very romantic. We have our bread and butter, but at the same time, I'm over here like, just treat me like a whore sometimes. I just because sometimes I want to get turned around, but it's very romantic, and it's very.
No, like, that's the thing. In real life, I prefer eye contact.
I know, but I'm over here like, okay, sometimes like
the last time I was in love, like it was like direct eye contact and saying I love you to each other while it was happening. But then like me watching porn is like, I just want to see whatever. I don't know, no face, no eyes, nothing. But then in a relationship, I'm just like, I love you.
Like, I mean, most of the okay, I don't know how we got here, but for me,
porn.
I'm not generalizing, but at the same time, I'm generalizing because it just kind of seems like the common thing where men need the visual of pornography. Yeah, men need the visual, but women, they don't need pornography, because I've never felt like I've watched it, but I've never felt the need to get off. Like I can just get off on my own, like in like 20 seconds. Like I'm good. It's that easy, guys. It's really that easy.
I think
you gotta fucking get your skills better.
Listen, folks, believe me, there's more to it than that. We have balls, and those balls are factories. Believe me, they're just making cum. And what do, folks? You can't let it build up. That's a big problem. Believe me. They say it's bad for your prostate. Men out there, listen to your president.
But Alex, I gotta highlight something, even though I've had a little bit of rosé tonight.
Pee is stored in the balls. Okay, so
pee is stored in the balls. But like, so the ADHD feels strong, especially on my end tonight, because since the last time we recorded, I finally started ADHD medication.
Oh, hell yeah. You're going
to No. Trigger warning.
I fucking love Adderall.
No, it wasn't Adderall. Trigger warning if you don't like... No, Alex. If you want to skip... No. I don't know what it was. Toxine or whatever.
Boo!
It's the non-upper. But again, trigger warning. I'm about to get TMI.
All right,
I'm so
TMI
sorry.
It up. I just
TMI
talked about
warning.
Porn.
No.
I just talked about watching Backshot porn, and that's it. That's all.
Watch out, Childish Gambino. But no, like, so I finally started my medication because I procrastinated since like I have new pill anxiety, and it took me a month to finally start them. And it's not an upper. It's supposed to like, it's not like Adderall or Vyvanse, but it was like 40 milligrams of atoxamine. I don't know, but like it's supposed to like, work with Lexapro and keep your anxiety low and blah blah blah.
Oh no, that's good.
No, well, I thought it would be good. I was hoping it would work, because the first 2 hours of this medication is absolute fucking hell. It's just full on side effects.
Ooh.
I got an instant headache. I'm nauseous. I am sweating. Like I felt my scalp, like felt tingly all over. Yesterday at the casino, I could feel my eyeballs the entire day. I knew how wet they were. Like,
shit.
But also the constipation. Constipation. Like I'm not a girl who poops. I'm a girl who shits. I am someone that will, I will shit anywhere in a public restroom. Like it's just like it's a natural bodily feature.
It
Is what
happens.
it is. And like, I don't get the people that are like, oh, put down the public restroom. I'm over here like, girl, if I gotta piss, I gotta piss. If I gotta shit, I'm gonna shit.
I used to be
and
one of those people.
Oh yeah.
Until I joined the working world, and I was like, oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm getting paid to do this anyways.
Oh yeah, I'm over here like, yeah, every hour I'm going to the bathroom.
Every hour on the hour, shitting up.
Every hour on the, I'm fucking not shitting it right now. Not shitting it. Like every hour on the hour just to get out from my desk and walk around, you know, because it helps my back because I have back issues. But I'll just go to the washroom and just sit on the toilet for a few minutes scrolling on my phone. And if I pee, you know, but like, it's just like, it just helps me get out from my desk because it's so, I work a mundane job. But no, dude. Oh, and also, I'll go into this. Another weird side effect was that, like, apparently it's not like increase in frequency of urination, but you just piss gallon at a time. Like
a racehorse, would you say?
Like a fucking, like a racehorse
on the ranch.
But dude, no, yesterday, before we get into you, Philip, I took my medication. I took my medication. I'm in the car with my partner and his parents. We're on our way, and I didn't even make it like 10 miles. I didn't even make it because I'm over here like the nausea was so bad and so instantaneous that I was like, my eyes were watering and my mouth was watering, and I'm like, I'm about to puke in this car right now. I'm about to. I know my symptoms of when I'm going to be.
Yeah.
I've had nausea on this medication for the ADHD medication, but I was like, I'm about to fucking puke. And so I was like, hey, I'm so sorry. Can we pull off to like the gas station? I just want to grab something real quick before we hit the road for our long drive. And my partner was like, she needs vape stuff, doesn't she? I'm like, no, I don't. That's not the issue. I run in there. I grab Tums. I grab gum. I grab Visine. I toss them to my boyfriend with my credit card saying, here, buy these for me now. And I go to the bathroom. I puke.
Oh, and then you bought an Elf bar?
No. I was like
joking.
The Tums and mint from the gum will settle my stomach and freshen my breath, and the Visine will make it look like that I didn't have tears in my eyes. But because
also next time, ginger. Anything with ginger in it.
But so I'm in the car messaging my doctor saying, hey, I'm having like real bad side effects.
Hey, shit's fucked right now.
Shit is so fucked right now. I think I should stop this medication. He messaged me this morning saying, yes, please stop immediately. I'm like, okay, thank you.
So they were severe side effects. They were the ones on the commercial where it's like, you need to contact your doctor.
Yes. And like, I don't know if it's something that's happened. I don't know if it's because these are different medications. Like I had a similar reaction to an antibiotic I took a year ago where I was like, oh, like it was awful. It was so painful. Like the stomach pains and GI pains were so awful. But like, I was like, I don't know if this is a symptom of like being older and I can't handle things like I used to or what, but like, this is something also, it was all brand new to me. So I was like, okay, like not working, but bro, again, here's the TMI trigger warning. Today, it's like the first day I've been off this medication for a fucking week. First of all, no headaches, no nausea, no upset stomach, no sweating, no feeling my scalp or eyeballs.
And shitting like a race.
Yes, the shitting. Oh my gosh. I've been catching up for the past week now. Oh my gosh. Like, it is so bad. Like, I'm over here, like, finally.
Do I have a soundboard? Oh, I do.
You better.
It's Wendy Williams farting.
Play it.
Oh, wait. She has, like, aphasia now.
Oh, yeah. We can talk about that in a second. But, like, no, like, just because after the 2 hours and everything settles with the medication, I was like, I feel a little bit more focused, but it was not worth it. It was never worth it. But, like, I was like, today, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I just felt relief. But at the same time, I was like, in the car, like, where's the next toilet? I need to find my next toilet. It's
shitting time. Again.
It was shitting time all day today.
I feel like that's something Wolverine would say. I don't know why. It's shitting time.
It's shitting time.
Deadpool 3, that better happen.
Ooh.
Ryan Reynolds, make it happen. It's shitting time, bub. And he just shits on the ground for no reason.
Oh
no one ever explains it. And he's like, I'm on a new medication, bub. makes me have to shit.
Dude, I wish I was rich just to get whatever good medications these celebrities are getting.
Ozempic is the big one right now, but they're finding out that it might give you eternal diarrhea.
Right.
I think
and there's also another issue with it.
There's probably so many. We're going to find
There's a lot of issues.
I think it's such a bad idea. They're just handing that shit out too, willy-nilly.
Well, actually, I'm going to take over for a second here. So I tried getting on Ozempic myself because whenever everything came out where it's like, oh, this has been used in Hollywood for years, I was like, dude, I need to fucking lose the weight. Like, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know how to, like, because, like, again, with my former psychiatrist that fucked with my thyroid and my body's all fucky now. But, like, I'm glad I waited because apparently I tried Ozempic, Rebellis, and Wegovy. I tried getting my insurance to cover that.
Yeah.
But my doctor was like, oh, well, insurance will cover phentermine. And I was like, okay. And she's like, yeah, it just boosts your metabolism and just makes you not as hungry. And whenever I went to go pick up the medication, they're like, we need your license before we hand this over to you. And I'm like, so
it's a controlled substance.
Yep, it's just fucking meth in a pill. It's meth.
Oh, shit.
It's meth in a pill.
I love
it's
that.
Legalized meth in a pill.
Oh,
and I was like,
love meth in a pill.
And
it's so fun. Sorry.
But no, it's okay. I was like, whenever I got the prescription, I already paid like fucking $10 for these 30 pills. And I'm like, like, am I really this desperate? Like, I already bought the pills, right? And I was like, legally through my pharmacist. But like, I bought them and I was like, I thought, because apparently phentermine's been around for a long ass time, but like, and I know a lot of people that used it, but at the same time, I'm like, like looking into the medication itself and the chemical like composure and yada, yada, yada. I was like, I think this actually might fuck me up more.
Yeah.
It's
any amphetamines are going to fuck someone
And I was
up.
like, I should probably address my brain health first before getting on this. Because for some reason, I had that inkling of a feeling that I was like, I think this is going to fuck with my brain chemistry more than it's actually going to benefit me in just trying to lose weight.
You were going to like write and record a whole 20-track album if you took this shit.
Seriously. And I was like, I'm glad I never took it because like, look at me now. Like I have something that's not an upper that's completely fucking me up, and like I've had an antibiotic in the past year that's supposed to be very mellow, fuck me up. But at the same time, I was like, I came across like one of those TikTok videos of a guy that's like, oh, here's what this drug does to people with ADHD, cocaine. Like this is why cocaine usage is very popular in the ADHD community because it makes you feel regular, but then you get addicted to it and that sort of shit. But so I was like, I'm glad I literally still have that full bottle of pills that's never been opened sitting in my fucking closet right now. My medicine cabinet.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right? Because I was just like, yeah, no, I think this might be more dangerous than the actual benefits. And I should just actually apply myself and eat healthy and work out and just walk around more, but
I have a surplus of a certain pill as well, but it's the opposite of that. I think like it's called propranolol.
I don't know what that is.
And it's like a lot of actors will take it for stage fright. And I just use that.
There's a pill for stage fright? Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. What the fuck?
And it doesn't fuck you up or anything because no doctor would in their right mind prescribe anything that could fuck someone up to me. Like, which, like, that's the consequence of being honest, folks. You don't get the fun shit. Anyways, propranolol, it's done wonders for me. It's a take as needed type of thing. And that's how I ended up with so much of it. For so long, I didn't need it. And now I have like 6 bottles for years. Because for many years, I was just accumulating these. They would get sent to me by like what company was I using that delivers? Anyways, yeah, like I would just like be like, oh, another bottle of propranolol, thanks. Here we go. That's going on the shelf. I don't need this. I'm just in my apartment with my fiance. It's COVID times. I don't need shit right now. I just drink Bud Light and smoke weed and eat Taco Bell. It's great. And now, as a dude that's alone and has bills and a job and has stress and heartbreak, yeah, I take a couple every now and then. Still, just every now and then. It's great. Like, I've been very lucky where a lot of the medications that I've been prescribed haven't given me like very fucked up side effects, except for one. And I was going to ask you this question, which was like, do you think maybe after a couple of weeks, like your body would get used to it or adjust to the medication, you wouldn't have those side effects? Because with risperidone, for like the first 2 weeks, and I worked a very cushy office job for a while, where I felt like when I started taking that, I couldn't even sit in a chair comfortably. And I had a comfy ass chair, and like everything about life felt uncomfortable. But then after a couple of weeks, I guess my body and mind and everything got used to this medication, and it actually started helping me a lot. And I like it's a very different medication for a very different thing, but some medications are like that, where it's just like you feel like shit for a while, and it's why did I even get on this? And I ended up not like stopping taking it just because I felt like, I'm taking like 4 medications right now. I feel like I should stop 3 of these.
Your doctor's supervision, that's dependent on case-by-case basis, but you shouldn't. That's one thing you want to talk to your doctor about, because that's why I only gave myself like 7 days where I'm like, this is not worth it.
And your doctor told you straight up, like, hit the brakes.
Don't do it.
Hit the fucking brakes.
And it's dependent on medication. Like with my Lexapro, they were like, you're going to feel tired at first, but you're going to get used to it, or you just take it at night, and it's also a sleep aid, and therefore we can take you off your sleep medication, because I've been off my sleep medication for a month now, because it's not for long-term use, that particular sleep medication.
Which one, if you don't mind me asking?
Hydroxyzine HCl, because it's utilized towards patients that have sleep issues and also anxiety prior to general anesthesia for any sort of operation, to help them get used to falling asleep.
Because I was prescribed a sleep medication as well. Oh, fuck, what was it called? It was like, Seroquel. Right.
I've heard of Seroquel. I need to do research on that.
It fucks you up.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say.
It'll have you at 3 a.m. in your fridge, like just in your fridge, eating your fiance's vegan cheese.
Ew.
Vegan shredded cheese and vegan turkey bacon, or vegan bacon. It's not turkey, vegan bacon, because it's not meat. Fuck. But you're eating all that, and she wakes up. She's like, "What are you doing?" And you're just like, "I don't know." That's Seroquel.
Yeah, I think I know someone on Seroquel that's like, she tells me like, yeah, I thought I had a weird dream last night that I made a turkey sandwich, that I woke up this morning and my kitchen was a mess.
Yep. Oh,
think,
yep. That is Seroquel.
So that's the two sides of the coin, where it's like, I don't know so much in regards to the research and science behind these sleeping medications, because I was desperate. I need the one I had. I loved it. I also was prescribed trazodone previously, but everyone around me was like, "Oh yeah, it causes the worst headaches." And like, if you take it, don't plan on having plans the next day, because you're going to have a bad headache. And I'm like, well, that's kind of redundant, because I'm trying to fall asleep early to get on a regular schedule to wake up for my job. Like, why would I
pain during the day?
Yeah, exactly. So I never took it, even though I was prescribed it.
You know which sleep medication is fun though?
Marijuana.
No. I mean, yes, but Ambien. Ambien.
I've heard that does some wacky shit.
Oh, it's so good.
Never taken
it's
it.
so good. Don't do it.
Never do it. Like, I'm not intrigued by it because I just heard so many bad things. But
And if I say
personally-
something like that, you know not to do it.
yeah, for real.
Me and
But for me-
Xanax.
Ah! Don't
it's
do
so
Xanax,
good.
kid.
It's like your whole life is on a cloud for like
I'm
6
still
hours.
too scared.
And then you're
And
tweaking.
I literally have a Xanax prescription. I just never take it. I've been prescribed Xanax for like since I was 21.
Oh yeah, we've talked about this. So
Yeah.
you've never taken a full bar.
I've never. I've only taken half of a quarter of a bar.
And that's a fun dose. That's like a navigable dose.
Because I was mid panic attack. I honestly don't think it did
that'll
anything
do
for
it.
me.
That'll fix it. You
I don't
just
think
need
it
a
did
tiny
shit, but
bit.
yeah, but I'm just so like, because of my background in psychology and my further studies in psychology, and also like my hypochondria, like I'm just like, yeah, I think I need to just not, because that seems dangerous. It's just like with me and the trazodone, I was like, yeah, like I don't know any better than the doctor, but at the same time, like I like to think I'm very knowledgeable, I'm very intelligent, and also I like to do my research, and I'm over here like, yeah, that's not gonna work, even though I paid for it already. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me.
Have you seen those ads for ketamine therapy?
Mm-hmm.
I almost did that during like
Really?
the COVID times. Yeah, but it was so
Understanding.
expensive. And my therapist was like, no, don't do it. And I was like, oh, come on, man. You're so lame. And I ended up not doing it. But I was real mad about it for a while. And I ended up doing mushrooms instead. And that kind of solved a lot of my problems for a while.
It's natural, I guess.
I think like,
Not stepped on.
and this isn't an endorsement. This isn't something you should follow, but for me, and it's not something even I've followed in a while, but every like, I don't know, 6 months, like doing mushrooms and having a good experience on them kind of sets me straight. Like depression wise, like you come out of that with a little bit of an afterglow and feeling pretty positive about things and have motivation to, I don't know, keep going. I kind of want to do mushrooms again. I think we're hitting that 6-month mark. When did I do? July.
What about microdosing? Because I know there was a study a while back in regards to mushrooms for like depression, anxiety,
I used to
for clinical
microdose
health.
all the time.
But like, what was it? Like, not to focus all on me. I'm someone that could like I'm so in my head that I could never do mushroom. Like the only thing that has ever piqued my interest was like alcohol, nicotine, marijuana, and even marijuana is way too much for me.
Oh,
Like,
well, I love all of those things combined too. You put them all together.
no,
you put them all
too much.
together. That's a party. I'm doing it right now. I've got the Benjamin, I've got the vape, and I've got the strawberry. And guess where they are? All in my hands.
Like,
I'm holding them all right now.
what was it? Oh, not to backtrack. Kind of backtracking. Because
Backshot porn?
Not backshot porn, but backshot porn backtracking to the Ozempic. That's why, like, I'm really glad I never took it, because now there's now that there's like issues
Eternal
around.
diarrhea.
Not just that, there's other things too, but at the same time, it's like you're fucking with your glucose levels, even though they're normal, just for the sake of losing weight. It's kind of the same way as like at my work. I found out one of the faculties, they hosted a Botox party, and I was like, bitches, we're close. Like, why didn't you invite me?
Wait, so what is a Botox party?
You go to someone's place and they have like a licensed professional there to like, you pay them a certain fee to be there, but also like
God.
your friends, colleagues, whatever, pay them. You get the money back eventually because you're hosting the party. You have like hors d'oeuvres and
so it's like a Tupperware party.
Yes, but it's for Botox and it's at a discounted rate.
You get the Botox on site.
on-site
Holy
discount.
shit.
There's also, I love microdermabrasion parties. Those are fun.
What's that?
But it's the same thing. But so a microdermabrasion is a very evasive sort of kind of like facial where it's using, what's it called? It's kind of like, how do I explain this? Someone's going to listen to this and be like, Kelsey, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's like those spikes people put on their shoes to aerate the putting.
No.
Golf course.
Kind of, honestly, because it's using grit kind of to exfoliate your face and take off the first layer of skin and help you rejuvenate, produce brand new skin cells and make you look younger. It's very abrasive.
So badly.
But
where can I get this done?
At a microdome party near you.
Yeah,
but
let me know when the next one's coming out.
They're expensive. But whenever you host these parties where you have this professional come in, it's a thing for them where it's like they're making business because they're getting new clientele and you're providing that service at a discounted rate. That's the whole business of it, But so they had a Botox party and it was only $300 for a full face of Botox.
I don't know how much Botox.
For 10 milliliters at my dermatologist, it's $40 a vial. So that's like $500 to $600 per face.
I'm just lucky.
That's literally 50% off.
I'm so lucky I'm Korean.
Right. But so I was like, bitches, why don't you invite me? And it's like with the Ozempic thing, though, where I was like, I want a little bit of Botox because I have 3 lines on my forehead that are so damn thick.
That's it.
I know. But each line would probably be 10 vials. So at my dermatologist, let me do 10 vials times. I know. They're very small vials.
Fuck.
So
that seems like a scam.
Right.
They make the vials so small on purpose.
Let me math. Hold on. Let me math.
When I'm president, folks, we're going to make the vials of Botox bigger. That's my promise. You want more Botox, folks? We'll give it to you. Man, that's what.
Per vial, it's going to be 30.
I'm gay.
So 1,200 for 40 vials.
I was 12.
So 40 vials at my derm would be 1,200.
God damn. Fuck.
Wait. $40 times 30 vials.
40 times 30.
$40 times.
I
obviously did not. 30 vial.
1,200.
Yeah. 1,200. So, if I was just to get those 3 lines, it would be 1,200 at my dermatologist. But here's the thing.
I can do drug dealer math really fast. I used to be a trapper,
I'm not good at math. But
I only am because of drugs.
Full face at this Botox party was $300. But here's the thing. I was like, and that's like a huge discount. And that's like for, okay, besides the point. So,
what if you lose the ability to express yourself facially?
That's a part of it.
You
look like you're an angry bitch, or you're
that's
just
scary. Why would you want to do that to yourself?
Well, because I just want to get rid of those 3 lines on my forehead. I don't care about everything else on my face. I just want those 3 lines gone. But here's the thing.
But listen, I've seen a lot of people in my town with Botox. They
look wild.
New York, all right, and there's people that you don't like. They're scary to look at.
So that's why, even though it's still in the back of my mind, I want to get Botox. I'm like, I'm just let my face do my thing, exfoliate, wash, moisturize, mask, sunscreen, and just, do my serums because my lines have gone down severely over the past 2 years because I started doing my regimen. Yeah. But also at the same time, I feel like I would have regretted Ozempic because if I did do Ozempic, I would be having these issues that these people are having now, but also the same thing with Botox. There's now Botox sag.
Ooh.
Where if you, for Kylie Jenner, for example, whenever she's, not doing Botox, her face looks like a 50-year-old woman. Because you do it so often and too often enough that you rely on it, that your skin just, whoa,
Yeah. See,
so
that's
I'm
why I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you know what? Just you're good. You're
See,
fine.
my biggest problem is acne. I don't know how to solve that issue. Like, I have a facial regimen, but maybe it's just not good enough. I do it twice a day, but still, fuck.
Well, maybe there's extra steps you need. What's your regimen?
I wake up in the morning. I curse God for allowing me to continue existing. I cuddle my cat. Okay, no, for the real, so I have like a Neutrogena face wash that I use twice a day. No?
No.
Why?
Worst in the industry.
What?
Literally shit. Just shit.
It does feel like it's burning my face when I use it.
Yeah, Neutrogena
it does kind of feel like I'm allergic to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I use CeraVe.
CeraVe's good.
Okay.
What type of CeraVe?
Just the regular moisturizer.
You don't need moisturizer. You're too oily. Oopsie poopsie.
And then I use a prescription acne medication.
Okay, I have to formulate a plan for you, but fucking stop with the Neutrogena. That shit is so bad for you.
You know, I bring shame to my Korean side because they're like the best with this shit. Like I've had white people tell me about Korean skincare routines, shit that I didn't know. And I used to like make fun of my grandmother because I was like, you look like a clown. Like when she put on her fucking skincare shit. This woman was in her 60s and she looked great. It was like, what the fuck? Why was I not doing this shit? Why was I not taking notes as a 5-year-old? Should have been there with a notebook. Like, now, what is that? Okay. Like, yeah.
I need to figure something out for you.
Okay.
You gotta send me your skin type and pictures.
I don't know my skin type. Whitish.
Well, I mean, like, is it oily? Is it dry in some areas?
I'm pretty oily, but I'm also dry.
So show me. Okay, we'll figure this off. We'll figure this out off microphone.
I'm gay. That's my skin type. Gay.
Not to flaunt. I feel like a former pageant queen. When I say this, I was like, I was the best in Texas in 2012 for aesthetics for a competition.
Hell yeah.
Got silver. They didn't even have gold. I was the awarding person of this rank. I got silver.
The best compliment I've ever gotten is, you look unique. I don't know how to feel about it. That's not true, but that is something I've been told.
But Alex, we gotta call it a close now.
Yeah, holy
buddy.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Not to cut it off, because also whoever's still listening, thank you so much, because you're dealing with that.
And I gotta tell you something off pod too.
Oh, dirty secret time. Dirty secret time.
Not really, just
dirty secret time.
No, not dirty
secret time. But Alex, where can the people find you?
You can find me at the coordinates of. You can go find me at Turnabout Ranch, or Alex Mador on TikTok,
brother,
or Alex Mador on Instagram.
We gotta finish that with our southern
accent. Mador on Twitter, because I couldn't get Alex Mador, but I know the guy who has it. Like, I've actually talked to him a couple times. He's cool. Yeah. What about you,
Kelsey? I'm just Kelsey. I'm just here. I'm co-host Kelsey.
I'm just Kelsey. And
here. I always want to smell see. Well, this has been the Pool House. We love you,
folks. We love you. It's me, Dr. Phil. You can find me at Dr. Phil on Truth Social. I don't know. I'm probably fucking on there. I don't know. We'll keep it right here. We'll be right back. Anyways, bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. See you next time.
Hell yeah, brother.
Bye. Kelsey, I just want her. I miss her.